Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets and I am Amanda. I am here today. As you can see, I'm sitting in my favorite spot in my cozy chair. So we're going to have some cozy chair conversation today. But I had just gotten off the phone with my brother and he was asking me, why was I sounding like that? I told him, I said, well, I was sitting here trying to see what I wanted to talk about on my next video. He said, yeah, you sound like you are in very deep thought. But actually, I really still didn't come up with an answer. So today, this is just going to be a chit chat because I don't know, for some reason, I'm feeling not totally relaxed or whatever, and it could be the 101 things that I have going on in my life that I really don't want to have going on. I'm quite sure you guys can relate to that. There is something in your life that you're dealing with currently that you would probably prefer that it does not or is not taking place. So yeah, that's kind of where I am. And so, yeah, I'm just going to sit here and chat with you until I feel better. So basically, whatever comes to mind, that is what is going to come out. And right now, the thought I am having happens to be centered around finances and money and freedom. I know for me in my life, there are certain aspects of my finances, my financial portfolio, money, however you want to say that, where I feel that I am limited or my hands are tied or I can't do what I want to be doing at this particular time. So, with that being said, I often think a lot about that. What other strategies can I do, or or implement into my life, or what other ways can I make my life a little bit easier by making my finances better, I guess. So what I mean by that is, at the end of the day, I do want to have financial freedom, and I'm going to have to go about that in two ways. One is that I need to eliminate the debt that I have in my life, and two, I need to increase my income. So that is where my attention has been focused lately. I've been listening to a lot of you guys videos, those of you who do have financial or budgeting channels that talk about budget, money, financial freedom, what you want to do with your life, where you're not limited, in the finance arena. I do listen to you guys, and what I am starting to kind of think about a lot actually is that the sky really is the limit when it comes to finances and making money and how we want to handle our finances. So, with that being said, I have been just kind of thinking about my next goal or my next step as it relates to my finances. And I've been thinking about that seriously because, like I said, I got these two goals. I want the debt gone, and I want to not have to worry about money in my life going forward as it relates to whatever I want to do with my life. If that is stop working, be able to sustain myself, with the basic necessities, food, clothing, shelter, transportation, and also to help others. So I don't want to have a limit on those categories. I want to be able to help people as much as I want to be able to help them from a financial standpoint, and I also want to be able to live my life in a way where I don't have to worry about finances. If I want to travel to Timbuktu and back, I want to be able to do that without having to say, okay, let me look at my checking account to see if I got enough money to do this. Okay, I can't do that right now because I don't have enough money. So that is what my mindset is. That is what I've been thinking about lately. And 9 times out of 10, when I go to thinking about things a whole lot, those things do come to fruition. They do happen. So I know I will be coming back on this very channel to let you know that I am out of debt, and I also no longer have to worry about finances. I already know that those things are going to take place. But now I'm in the swing of it where I'm thinking about how I want to go about doing it, how I want to make it happen. So that's kind of where I am. For those that are new to my channel, welcome. And those who are not new, welcome back. But those who have been around for a while, you know that I do have a couple of other streams of income coming into me, but it's not very consistent income. The only income that is consistent right now is the rental property rent that I receive, because that property is paid off, and luckily, fingers crossed, there haven't been any repairs or anything that needs to be done. So that is money that just comes in to me. However, it's almost still like I have to hold on to that money and increase that pot of money just in case there is a repair that needs to be done on the property. So I don't give myself the liberty to spend a whole lot of that money. I just stockpile it away in an account, because you never know, something may break at the house. So that is, how my mind is, how my thoughts are going at the current moment. I am an adjunct professor at the University of Phoenix, and that is not consistent at all. Some students will be in class for 8 weeks, and then there will be a period of time when there are students that are not in class for like 2 or 3 months at a time. And I know things have changed a little bit now because of the time we're living in right now, and how education is being handled or being done right now. We may not have a whole lot of students in class because they can't afford to make those payments or be in class or have those extra classes going on currently, because they may have to work more. So whatever the situation may be for different families, they have different situations. So so that's not consistent. And also my apparel business, it hasn't been really consistent because of the situation and time that we're in right now. A lot of people are not wearing, customized items to go out anywhere because a lot of people are stuck at home. So, but I'm trying to think through how I want to get on the other side of this little hurdle that I'm dealing with and that I'm thinking about, because, like I said, I can see this debt being wiped out. Yes, it is a large sum of debt. To some, it may not be large to others. For me, I actually view my debt as a medium-sized debt because of the income that I do make and the unlimited ways that, you can acquire money. So so that's kind of where I am, guys. Just kind of thinking through how I want to get on the other side of this hurdle and get this debt gone and push my way closer and closer to financial freedom, because I do not see myself working for an employer for a very long amount of time after this time. So basically, I would probably say if I'm sitting up here guesstimating that I may want to work another 10 years, that's the max. That is definitely the max. After that, I want to be either running my own business full time or just living off of the monies that I have saved and accrued, throughout my time of working. So, yeah, so that's kind of where I am right now. Today, these are my thoughts. They may change, but right now, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I'm thinking about. This is what I'm focused on. So, I got to make those two goals happen: pay off the debt and become financially free. And I am not one that need a whole lot of money to sustain myself. Yeah, there may be times where I want to go watch a football game here or there, or travel somewhere here or there, but it's nothing consistent or over the top that I need to do. So I know my lifestyle is going to be very manageable for my finances once I do get to that place, but I am just trying to think through how I want to do it and how I want to deal with it. So, let's see, how long have I been talking? All right, 11 minutes. Yeah, that's long enough. All right, so I am going to end this video. I do feel a little better about the situation that I just previously discussed with you guys, but just know that the brain cells and all of that is a churning up there. So I'm going to have to get this figured out so that I can have some peace and, get on the road to financial freedom in a direction that I want to go in. So that's all I have for this video, guys. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below and let me know if you kind of struggle with that, go back and forth with thinking about, your life as it relates to your finances and what you want to do with your life as it surrounds finances, and things like that. Do you go back and forth with it? Do you have a set plan that you're sticking to, that you're actually working toward those goals and you haven't deviated from that plan? Let me know, I know I can't be the only person out here that's, kind of thinking about this kind of stuff as it relates to my finances and what I want to do and how I may change the course that I'm on right now as it relates to getting to those two goals. So, yeah, but that's all I have for this video, guys. I am going to go and find me some dinner like I always do after these cozy chair conversations. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. I will see you in the next video. Peace.